Hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
So in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be comparing a cheap versus expensive. So this is actually like $36, almost a bottle. So this is like $100. And this one was like, I don't know, probably 10 and 8 or something. I'm going to check the prices later and put them on screen. Anyway, so this one doesn't need a base coat. So we're going to compare the application, the brushes, the bottles, the drying time. This is actually pretty quick drying as well. This used to be my favorite top coat. So we did a manicure on these hands, and I did one hand with electric file, not a Russian manicure, but with electric file and with cuticle remover. And if you're interested, I have it on Patreon on the private channel. And because we're doing like a few week kind of comparison to see if there's going to be different results with either one or the other. All right, so I'm just wiping these nails with a prep. So if you don't have like a specific prep that you can use the 99 or 90% isopropyl alcohol, don't use polish remover, because polish removers have water, they have like conditioning kind of ingredients, so they might actually kind of mess with the bond, or they have oils or something of the polish. I want to make sure that the free edge is also wiped, and kind of underneath sometimes. All right. So this, to be honest with you, I'm not crazy. I don't know why. I guess maybe they are doing it so people can use it on themselves, but this is so unstable. It really bothers me. And because the stem is kind of square, you can't go like this to get off the majority of the polish. And I guess maybe if you're using it on yourself, it doesn't matter, but when I'm polishing, okay, it's too long. I feel like, oh my God, I can't stand. I feel like I'm polishing with a broom or something. Yeah, a little bubbles. Sometimes this could be due to something on the surface of the nails. Seriously, the bottle is just, no. It's a really weird feeling brush. You see how much it's dripping? So you're gonna get too much of a product on the brush that's going to drip. So depending on how this is going to look, see, I can't, it's hard to get that nice round look. If it's too burgundy, I don't think we're gonna make you wear this.
Yay.
Yay. It's like I want my black nail polish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so, oh my God.
This just looks,
yeah, it's bad.
Difficult.
It's bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to time it.
They really didn't think that stem through at all.
Yeah, it's dripping, right, already?
Yeah. I'm watching as you're trying to get the polish off, and no.
It's so just stubby, that brush, or something. Like, it doesn't really, like, it looks as if it's kind of working, but it's kind of, I just don't feel it. And you know what, I've been polishing nails for like 25 years, so if you guys are new, good luck. All right, so this polish needs a base coat. I can't believe I forked out on $30-something on this base coat. So,
why am I not surprised?
I know. not gonna, I have a feeling it's not gonna last very well. But the brushes are amazing with the Dior. Their polishes are very good usually. The colors are excellent. So the base.
Actually, their brushes are the ones that you've
initially I absolutely loved.
raved about them. You
yeah, they were the only company
initially.
Oops. Yeah, that had good brushes. They had slightly different brushes. They've improved them. I don't know how many years ago, but just kind of recently.
Well, doesn't the YSL have really good?
They have
really good brushes.
Yeah, they actually probably did that before even Dior did.
Because I think they were the first one that
I was like using.
Yeah.
And I spent hundreds of dollars on these.
Oh, I'd say probably more than that.
I should swatch these colors one of these days. All right, second coat.
They look dry.
Dry, yeah. My nails are a complete mess because I've been working quite a bit the last few days before Thanksgiving.
I don't think anybody's concerned about your nails. They're concerned about my nails.
Oh.
And that's a joke, everybody. I don't want anybody to think that this is...
Oh my god, he's so rude.
Oh, he's so rude. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I can't.
I could just...
Okay, it's patchy because of the pressure of the brush.
The struggle is real.
I'm like sweating here. To take off my little jacket.
Yeah, you can see like you're really working for it right now, trying to...
Starting to, seriously, hot flashes here or something. You know, I feel like when I was like starting out and you just are so frustrated because you look at others and they are doing such a good job and you're trying to do the same thing and it's just not working out. That's how I'm feeling right now with this polish.
I would not be surprised if this just accidentally fell in the garbage.
Yeah. Okay, so the two coats are kind of crappy, to be honest with you. Ugh.
Like the fact that you're having to go back for more.
Yeah, and sometimes on camera you don't really see the little patches, but I'm telling you there are patches.
I mean, you're still making it look hella good, but...
And with these colors, you do not want to mess up, because when you mess up and you try to clean it out, good luck.
Oh, good night. Good night.
I don't think I will ever buy this again, ever.
Not even if it was a clearance $1 item.
No, they wouldn't pay me to use this again. Which is shocking because Sally Hansen also has the, I think it's Sally Hansen. This. Yeah, Sally Hansen. Look at the brushes. Amazing. See, they're kind of like skinny.
Yeah.
So they can kind
even just like the roundness of the brush, it looks like it would have a good spread.
But look, you can kind of nicely clean it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like perfect bead of polish, right?
How old do you think that is?
Like 30 years old. No.
I didn't expect that answer.
The brand or the actual?
No, the design of perhaps the bottle. Like, I mean, not...
It looks kind of like
dated.
80s, no?
Yeah, it does.
I don't think they changed it.
And maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, they just kind of continued with the brushes. I guess maybe people are so in love with them. With them brushes. Okay, so you see now, this is very... The stem is round. The opening is a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's laying down way better.
So the first coat, I always do thinner.
Dries quicker.
Yeah.
You can just see, like, it's just so much nicer to work with.
And to be honest with you, it's not to say that all the expensive polishes are so great.
No.
And all the cheap polishes are bad.
Correct.
That doesn't really...
Well, you look at the Essie Espressi, I mean, that was...
Yeah. Well, it's not a cheap product, but it's not expensive compared to this.
Yeah, and it actually did
an amazing brush.
Pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so far, yeah, I have to say that this is applying way better.
Yeah, that was just a struggle with that Sally Hansen color, which by the way is called Garnet. If anybody's curious which color it is. Should be called garbage, yes. It's called Garnet.
Sally failed us.
Yeah. Now that one that we just used by Dior is...
Nuit.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna clean this up a little bit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Because we have to let the other one dry a little bit. And we're going to attempt the top coat. I'm using pure acetone here. It's shiny, it's decent.
It's just using it has been...
Yeah. It's pretty glossy, but you can see little see-through areas. It cleans up, actually not bad. Yeah, cleans up actually not bad.
Which is shocking.
So yeah, depending on you, we are going to. Okay, this is still kind of wet a little bit. All right. Wear this for a couple days or something like that. That's it. Just to make sure that it's fully dry, because the polishes look always different. This is still a little wet.
Usually by the day after.
The day after it fully dries. So. I personally did a little comparison between this color and the Essie Gel Couture Good Night. Remember that color? And that one, I'm gonna do kind of spoil it for you guys, but the Essie wore better.
You know, you could have just said spoiler alert, you know, prior to that.
I forgot the Englishes.
You forgot the Englishes? Gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna give it a minute to dry, and then in the meantime we're going to be top coating these ones. This one has the awful small brush. Well, it's not as bad as the original Essie, but again has a long stem. I totally kind of I'm not used to these brushes anymore.
Oh, they just seem terrible.
That's all we had like 20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
Oh no, it's 2020.
Yeah.
Okay, I would definitely
Yeah, this isn't the year 2000.
Pour this in a bottle that has a better brush.
Yeah. There was many good things about the year 2000, and these brushes are not one of them.
Not one of them. Mm-hmm. So the more you kind of have to brush it on, the more chances of getting bubbles, I find.
Mm-hmm.
Some top coats also shrink. You don't see this right away, but it's noticeable the next day. So that's what we're gonna test for, to see if this shrunk. Some bubbles here. Oh well. Okay, and this one?
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see once it dries completely.
Yep.
This one looks actually pretty. I can see that it's drying already. I'm going to clean it up. All right, so we can start counting the Sally Hansen drying time. This is a little bit more difficult to clean, I see. Maybe not. But either way, these polishes, it's always better to try to polish as good as you can. There's barely anything to clean here. All right. Normally, if you're polishing your nails at home, I would suggest drying the coats. Yeah, it's kind of wet. Drying the coats a little bit better. You're gonna have better results. But, like someone mentioned in the past, in the salon, like I tried to give it 2 minutes or something, but like people just don't want to sit and wait in between the coats to dry their nails. And the pressure on us is kind of big to perform the services as you know, as quickly as possible and as good as possible. So you won't see someone giving the polish a chance to dry for like 10 minutes or so, or whatever, even 5 minutes. Usually what people do is just like right away, they finish one side and then they start with the other one. This one gets some bubbles too. Oh well, you know. Alrighty, so let's just see kind of the end result. Very similar color. Oh yeah, this one bubbled.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, like big time. Weird. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna give them 5 minutes. Sometimes these bubbles go away, so we'll see how this looks. Weird. All right, let's give it 5 minutes. Okay, so we have 5 minutes here. Oh, it's wet.
Mm-hmm. I felt that.
Yeah. So much for drying in seconds. I guess like 5 million seconds, maybe. Okay, here. Oops, even less dry. very undry. Okay, another 5 minutes. All right, so still dentable, touchable, barely, bubbles. No, it's dry. So at this point, we're gonna put some oil. That actually makes it a little bit, dries it quicker.
Wow.
What?
The middle finger.
Yeah, that's normal. Let's see this one. Still quite wet. Yeah. Still quite wet. Yeah, not so great when it comes to, we're so spoiled though, eh? Because it's like 10 minutes. And we're like, okay, that takes way too long. But, like I said, at least you can kind of touch it. So we'll see how it dries. And we'll give you an update in one
this
day.
Is the best smelling stuff ever.
Yeah, okay, this just got the mango cuticle oil.
It is so good.
It should not be called cuticle oil, but whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do kind of a quick update after one day, how it dries, and then we're going to be doing a wear test as well. So far, I like the look of these ones better. But it's not a huge difference. It's not like, wow, this looks expensive and this one doesn't. Right?
Right.
Alrighty. We'll see you in a day. Bye.
Ciao.
Okay, so here we are 8 days later. Today is 8th day. And with the final results, and I'm actually not very surprised that the Dior didn't last as long. It didn't, but it's a little bit more shiny, so that's the difference. There's still some bubbles available, visible on this one, available for us. I mean, you did some cleaning and stuff, but when did that chip? Yesterday, no? You were saying?
Between yesterday and today.
Okay, so this one has much better wear. And we kind of messed up this review, and he's not willing to do another review on this one because this was supposed to be just one coat without a top coat and without a base coat. But as you can see, I mean, obviously at the beginning of the video, like this one coat does not have a good coverage. And
I'm not wearing that for a week. I'm sorry, guys. I love you, but no.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
No, it looks bad.
So what else do we have to say about this? The wear is actually decent, I have to say. For a week, not bad.
For two coats?
For this one.
And yeah, no, yeah. It did all right. But I mean, again, that's using it in
like
improper way.
Yeah, with the top coat and 2 coats. So
yeah, improper.
All right, so we're gonna remove it and just kind of see if there was any staining without the base coat. And what else?
I got nothing.
I'm actually curious if the polish itself is good, but the brush and the bottle are a little bit the culprit of the painful application. So maybe one of these days I will use a different brush and pour the because that bottle is just not good either.
Yeah, it was a challenge.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, let's see how it removes.
Well, Yeah, no staining.
Yeah, everything looks good so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna clean off the rest later.
Interesting.
What?
Well, this one's left the butt crack.
All right, so that's it for this video. Let us guys know what you think about both polishes. I have to say, Dior again has a very good formula, very nice formula. It has a very good colors. That was kind of my favorite brand when it comes to colors. Nice bottle, nice brushes.
And there's quite the collection here.
Yeah,
Let
exactly.
me tell you what.
One of these days, maybe I'll swatch them all.
Ooh, that's another
But
thing.
yeah, it comes with a price tag for sure.
Oh yeah. Like a small mortgage.
Okay, so I guess this is it for this video. Let us know what else would you like us to test in the future. And if you would be so kind, and if you are, if it's possible for you to donate a little bit to the channel so we can do these videos, because we purchased these products, then we definitely will, and we will do the comparison videos, right?
Yep.
All right, so thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.
Ciao.